a lot better, at the very least, than what he was previously doing. Sarah's actually working! Hooray! We got there. Good stuff. In the end, finally. Took her a while to recover, but now she is finally back at it, which is absolutely beautiful. Alright everybody, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Going Medieval with me, Spacefish, and welcome back to our beautiful little teeny tiny settlement right here where we finally have a fourth settler, and well, you know, we're finally hopefully moving along things a little more quickly than previously. We left off here last episode pretty much just with that, and with us actually being a bed short, which means one of our settlers is now sleeping on the floor, which is not that nice. And we have a little bit of an issue because we don't really have any hay to rectify that issue. Also, I mean, we just don't. I don't know, we just don't really have any sources of hay whatsoever right now, which is a little bit worrying, especially given that we do need to continue feeding our animals as well, so, got to sort of somewhat think about what we can do here, and maybe pick out a little bit of, hay to be harvested here and there. Apparently we're already harvesting that mini teeny tiny spot. There's just nothing anywhere. Of course, you know, once we do have some proper fields, this should hopefully become a little bit less of an issue. Well, that is once we have stuff like barley growing on the fields, but I'm not really quite sure when that's exactly going to happen at the moment, because, well, I mean, we just don't have any barley seeds, so it would be nice if some traders started coming in or something, you know, someone to actually start selling us the stuff that we need. Do we get some? Nope, we just get some, we get linen cloth straight out of the flax? That's actually interesting, I had no idea. So that's maybe going to be cool, you know, we can make some, fabric out of that, but I mean, we've got like 2 spots of dried grass here, which, I mean, yeah, sure, it gives us a little bit of hay, but I'm not sure it's really enough to get us through the winter, so I am not really sure what to do with that, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure if we just cut down all the grass that exists everywhere already, or what's the matter here, but really it's currently looking quite dim, and I would really like to get some actual hay into the stockpile before the winter hits, so it's a bit of a question mark there. Also, Gerald, still working away at excavating down there. That makes sense. I had totally forgotten we were actually working on that, not gonna lie. So let me go and set up. Oh no, we can't yet. We need to wait for them to finish that. So let's do that. How do I? There we go. Remove that from my hand. One question being, we would actually need to manage priorities here for a second, I think, because I can't really see anyone cutting down the stuff we want to have cut down, which is a bit of a question mark. Where was here? Cutting plants and chopping trees. We finally found it. Was I not searching for this like the entirety of last time and absolutely missing it? We will go and maybe just prioritize cutting plants a little higher for Gerald then. In fact, what do we have Sarah doing now? She's tending. She's convalescing while wounds heal. I don't even know what that means anymore. Not gonna lie. She's cooking, but he's also cooking. She's also got higher culinary skills. She's in research. Okay, let's sort of give her cutting plants as well, maybe. I just want to ensure that, you know, we're starting to cut some stuff down. We're starting to get some hay in again. We're starting to get also some wood in again, because actually we don't seem to have any left, which is quite mad. And another question mark is going to be, of course, the food side of things, because we do have a lot of raw meat down here, and all of it decomposes in a little more than just 2 days, which is really not ideal. So maybe what we can go and do if we haven't... Oh, settler wounds need tending. Deep arm laceration. Okay. But why... Are we out of medicine or something here? Oh, I think we are. Oh, this is not good. We're out of medicine and she's not quite over the... Or is that a new wound? I don't friggin' know. Like, we have an issue. Issue being that we don't have medicine. And I don't really friggin' know how we used to actually get ourselves medicine. Or if we actually can. Terraforming defensive structures. How do we get medicine, everyone? Do we know? I don't. That all seems... Wait, architect... Is this the only research tree, or do I... It seems like it, right? Furniture, cooking... Armorer, brewing... No, that can't be. Huh? Is this everything? Because I cannot see anything in here that would sound like medicine. What's tapestry? Ah. No. Not really. I am really not sure. Is this everything that we can research? I feel like something is wrong. Not gonna lie. Let me look through what we can do here real quick. So we've got the research tables, of course. We've got another smokehouse, which would actually be cool to have, so we can speed up getting our meat preserved. Merchant stall, troves, fine. Well, how do I make medicine? Because we do have herbs. So I'm imagining that with the herbs, I can somehow produce medicine. If I research the right stuff. Let me actually look up the research stuff online for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, back I am. So what we need is chemistry, apparently, in order to make healing kits. Now where's... Oh my god, that is far down the line. How am I meant to heal my settlers in the meanwhile? I mean, we don't even have the stuff for cooking yet, so... What do we do? I'll just go and, I guess, prioritize for someone to tend. Whoever will be the best choice here, basically. Which, of course, is Gerald, who's meant to be cutting plants. But hey, Gerald, you're now actually taking care of other stuff for me. Gerald is finally getting us some hay harvested, so that's something. That's cool. But he will hopefully be taking care of Sarah. He will be grabbing something. What is he? Okay, so they can actually just use straight out herbs. That's nice, that's great. So good thing we have this little herb field back there. And things are being taken care of. Okay, so her wound is taken care of. Which means I will go and deprioritize tending for him again. Because evidently we technically have Sarah to tend for people. Just not for herself. Which, you know, that is a bit of an issue. Cool, so we're getting some hay in, which is great, which is glorious. Question being, did I already schedule another bed to be built? It very much looks like it. He's actually building his... Well, I'm not sure if it's his own bed, but he's building the bed himself. So that's great. That's good stuff. We do have another sleeping spot, and we do have some more hay coming in, so quite happy with that. Now, downstairs here, looks like we're not quite done yet. Please tell me it's not also Gerald who's meant... Is Gerald taking care of everything? He is. He's also meant to be mining. What else are other people doing? Oh, she's actually good at mining. Oh, that's cool. So we'll just reprioritize her to do some of that. Hopefully, at some point. Well, he's also not the only one to take care of it, but still. She can take care of some mining. She can take care of some cooking. Well, that is when she actually wakes up. What are we building there? Oh, we actually have stuff for something else, it seems. Oh, the fermenting station. Right, I remember. We need to do something with the milk we get from the goats. That makes lots of sense. And what I really want to do as well is just set up a second smokehouse, which hopefully we do have the clay for. Fingers crossed. Yes, we do seem to. So that is good. That is beautiful. Let me go and speed up things again. He can keep building. She can keep recovering. And then we somehow, hopefully, somewhere... Yeah, we've got Gerald running around, cutting things down so we get more hay in. And, well, hopefully we can at least accumulate a bit. Make sure we get through the winter times with the animals and everything. Fingers crossed. Then here we've got a production queue where... Not quite what I envisioned. I'm not gonna lie. Let me look at research again. I thought this allowed us to make cheese. From vinegar to alcohol and cheese production. Is there any information you can click into with this stuff? Well, good thing I've got the wiki open on the side, everyone, so we can just look into it together. My feeling is you have to make curdling milk. It just stays around, and at some point it turns into cheese. Ferments into cheese if kept at 1 to 22 degrees Celsius. Okay, so basically what we do here is we just infinitely make curdling milk out of normal milk. I'm not sure I actually have normal milk, or it's goat milk. Cannot make goat cheese. Wait, where do I see what's in the inventory? Ah, there we go. Stew. Okay, here. Junket pile. Where? What now? What is a junket pile? Can anyone... that's kind of where my English ends. Ah, sweet, silky curds and whey. Use your creamiest milk. Ah, okay. Some sort of cooked milk or something. Oh, I'm freaking... Okay, we do have milk. Okay, so it's just standard milk, so we do have the resources. It's just saying it, I guess, because we don't have the resources in there yet. Oh no, we actually need 20 units of milk. We've got 3. Well, we've got 6, but... Well, let's hope we get more milk in, I guess. I don't know. Fingers crossed. I do think we used up some of the milk in cooking, so... let me actually double check that I have crossed that out. I have, so... Well, we'll see. We'll find out. Hopefully, hopefully that'll work, and we get to work away at that. Now, it needs to be 1 to 22 degrees Celsius. I just found out online. So what I would like to see is the temperature down there. This maybe? Rods? Yeah, but how... Don't I usually see information somewhere? Water, weather, ground, temperature. Okay, so we're at red? More than 20... Wait, where do I see the temperature? How do I see the temperature? Is it like an overlay or something? Aha. 12.3. So why does it say red? It's not more than 22 in there. I mean, I guess there's different shades of red. It's hard to tell. Okay, so it's 12 degrees Celsius down there, which is actually quite nice. So why I'm checking, of course, is because I want to make sure that this thing then gets stored down below in the proper temperature window. That is, if I do manage to find where the fermenting ingredients. Yeah, okay, so those get stored down there. And they don't get stored up there. Okay, cool. So all good, all fine. Let's get rid of the temperature. Actually, kind of cool to see. Look at this. Shade, cooler, warmer. That's kind of nice. And what temperature is it in here compared to there? Okay, so this is actually even a tiny bit cooler. I like it. That's actually quite nice. How that works. But in any case, we'll leave things running a little bit now. I do need to schedule this. How did I make it infinitely last time around? Oh, forever. There we go. So, we'll keep making smoked meat there as well. Hopefully this new thing will... Oh, harvest rune. That's beautiful. And hopefully that thing will help us get through everything a little bit faster in terms of smoking the meat. People are very unhappy. That's not great. Why are people unhappy? Well, where are people at with happiness anyways? Is there an overview? Here. No, that's not the kind of overview I'm looking for. No happiness overview or something available? Well. Pain, consciousness, stomach. Oh, there we go. Mood. Desperately thirsty. We'll go drink. Everyone's desperately thirsty. Lacking in religious activities. Well, that's your own fault, mate. Oh, she's actually new. Ugly apparel, comfortable. Desperately thirsty. Do I need a well or something, actually? I guess I don't have any water anywhere. How do we solve that? Do we have any... Let's keep time running at a normal pace while we look. Huh? So things at least slowly start, keep progressing. Is there any sort of well or something that we could have? Working on stone. Defensive structures, wooden weaponry. Rug making, stone carving, blacksmithing, steel fletching, ice, furniture. Surely there must be some way to get a well or something. Let me just look that up as well. Well, we'll have water. No. I don't know. Mood. Sleep, food, hole, bed, faith, alcohol, wet. Yeah, but where's thirst? Oh, alcohol. Okay, alright. That had me confused for a minute. Oh, what the heck? There's a wolf! He's trying to steal our meat! How do I assemble everyone again? Where's my... I need to rally everyone, don't I? Boom. Draft. Attack the wolf. Now. Kill. Murder. Slap him. Yes. Good effort. Thank you. Undraft. Go back to your jobs. Frickin' wolf trying to steal the meat like a lunatic here. You don't get to steal my meat, Mr. Wolf. I'm gonna murder you. Well, frickin' thief. My god. Alright, well that issue seems sorted. I would like to actually... Can I somehow adjust priority of what people are supposed to be cooking on? Because I would like to have them prefer to be smoking meat instead of cooking on the fire. Is there anything for that? Like, anywhere where I can... I mean, overall job priority level, sure. But I'm not seeing anything where I could prioritize a certain... production, which is a little unfortunate, to be honest, because, well, this is kind of less what I would like. You know, I would prefer them to actually get going on smoking more meat. The good thing is, I think Sarah is also going to be helping on cooking to an extent. Yeah, so fingers crossed that's going to work a little bit better tomorrow when she's then fully recovered. Fingers crossed that she will be. No, there's another! What in the world? Are you shitting me? Draft! Murder the wolf! Good effort! Undraft! I mean, that's a way to get more raw meat, I guess. Just get the wolves there with the meat flying out, the roasting thing he said then, you know. Murder the wolf! You know, it's a way to compensate for all the meat that's going to be rotting in the end. But, pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Gerald's still working away at getting us that hay, which is absolutely beautiful. We're at 121 at this point, which is great. I mean, I don't really have a clear image on how much we're using up with the animals, but I don't think it's that much. So, you know, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And we still have autumn, so hoping that by the time winter hits, we will have had the chance to actually collect even a little bit more. Wood-wise, we still don't have any. That's probably because I actually also didn't really schedule many trees to be cut down, so let's go and alter that. We'll be cutting this one down, we'll be cutting that one down, that one, this one over here. A few of these have actually grown already, which is super nice. And we also do need to, by the way, remember to then schedule a few more trees to be planted again as well after we've cut some down. So we will be doing that. But first and foremost, you know, just taking care of that. Cool. What the heck do you mean? Again? When will she ever be good to go? Can anyone tell me that? Is that her? No. Who's wounded? No, she's wounded. Okay. Well, who do we prioritize for medicine? Gerald, I guess. So Gerald, you will be tending to her again. Good thing that we have a little bit of herbs still flying around. And we do already have some more growing, so that's cool. No, actually, we don't have any herbs. No, we do have herbs remaining, but we have herb seeds remaining, so that's actually interesting. We also have a lot of cabbage seeds, but that's probably because nothing has been planted back into the field yet. What we will be doing, though, then, is we will be setting up a bit more in terms of herbs fields. Are these the herbs, or are these... Because I know we have flax somewhere as well. No, this is flax. This is herbs. Okay, so we don't actually need to schedule anything. I'm just not sure it's planting season for that yet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when who's actually supposed to take care of the fields? It's also Gerald, man. Everything is Gerald. Every single freaking thing is just Gerald, Gerald, Gerald. We will be deprioritizing him cutting again, and we'll be, well, at least to an extent, so he can actually go grow things once more, because we need those fields up and running for ourselves, especially with the amount of herbs we're using. I would really like to see that they are actually growing again, and, you know, cabbage won't hurt. We need food to get us through the winter, so the more the merrier. Sarah is still recovering, unfortunately. It's a bit of a bummer, because, you know, we could really use some more work. And could someone please go and finally roast some meat instead of just cooking on the campfire all day? Nope. Oh, no, he is. He is. Maybe? Oh, he's just getting more stuff for the campfire. Okay, maybe we'll do this. Let's pause that. You go roast some meat, my friend, please. Thank you. See, that's the plan right there. Sticks, well, we have a lot of them, so fire won't be much of an issue, I hope. And yeah, now the meat is roasting away. You can also tend to the animals a little bit, so that's all good, that's all fine. It's a lot better, at the very least, than what he was previously doing. Sarah's actually working! Hooray! We got there! Good stuff. In the end, finally. Took her a while to recover, but now she is finally back at it, which is absolutely beautiful. I don't think we have any wood yet to actually throw some beams into there, so that's going to be a bit of an issue, likely. But we'll already schedule it, and then, you know, they can get to it when they get to it. We'll see, and now... Ah, well, we do actually have some wood flying around back there from already cutting down a tree or two. So she will be hauling that over, which is great. Actually, probably even using it to build. No, just hauling it over. But that's fine, you know. She's helping. She's doing things. That's glorious. That's absolutely beautiful. Gerald is cutting down trees again, which is also lovely. It seems that he has indeed decided to not go and plant any more herbs, which means to me that likely we're not getting any more this year, like in terms of we can't seed any more out, which let's see how that plays out for us then. I hope that'll be fine. We'll find out. The meat is roasting away, which is beautiful, so I just, you know, we'll just reactivate that, because why in the world not, I suppose. And things are going pretty much as usual, so hopefully we won't be wasting much of any meat. Why is this forbidden? I'm not sure why the wolves just went straight to forbidden, but we will unforbid them, because of course we do want them to collect those and butcher them. Not quite sure what happened with that. And everyone's working away very nicely. Sarah is also even adding to research, which is beautiful, and I think we do indeed have enough to technically research cooking, but I'm wondering if that's actually, if we just want to speed through to chemistry, because to be honest, we can tend to people's wounds with the herbs, so maybe we keep it at that for the time being and look at other topics. So tailoring could be nice, because I think they're a little unhappy due to the clothes they're wearing, at least Sarah is. Defensive structures and stuff, reinforced door. I mean, we will need to be able to defend ourselves at some point as well, especially when more people come in, which, you know, will end up being an issue at some point. We have smelting here and steel and stuff. You know, we could just go down this route to actually make ourselves some proper weapons, or we could go to armor. I think we need to maybe start equipping our people a little bit better so they can start defending us against what we need. The question is, do we rather want wooden weaponry, or do we rather want something to beat people up with? I mean, the thing is, we can make wooden weaponry already. We don't have any iron ore or anything of the like, so I think we'll be getting ourselves that. And we do actually get a woodwork bench for carpentry, so that's interesting, and a boyer's table. So that's two things for us to set up. The issue being that we will be running out of space here now, so we need to somehow expand things a little bit, or we just set up an entirely new building, to be honest, to go and be making some tools. I think we will do that. Just set up a new building, maybe down here, or we can just actually, we could just add a little expansion here, then okay, we will do that. Let's do that very quickly, and then we'll actually be building it next time. How wide did I make the other one? This is 5, and that is also 5, so it's 11. And we'll be doing it like that. And then we'll go from there, basically. And also, of course, we don't want a tree in the middle of that, do we? So we'll take care of that. And we will be putting door. Right there. Cool. So, that is the plan. We will be expanding the house even further, and then we'll be setting up some more workbenches for our settlers, so we can start, well, firstly, making some carpentry stuff, maybe, you know, could be cool. Let's see what we get out of that. And then secondly, most certainly, we will be looking at making ourselves some first wooden weapons. So I'm guessing, you know, like a bow, or whatever we may be able to get out of that, just equip them a little bit better. Maybe also then eventually look into smelting steel, mining iron and stuff, and getting some proper weaponry like that, you know, getting some armor, all kinds of stuff like that. I think there's lots of that to take care of, so we will be getting back to it in the next episode. We'll continue expanding, we'll set up the workbenches, we'll make sure also, given that winter is coming, that we have all the necessary stuff somehow stockpiled, hopefully sufficiently, and that we... What was that? Oh, they said hi to each other. And that, of course, you know, we managed to make all of our food, well, preserve it a little bit better. And then we'll be going from there. So, well, lots to take care of, as before. I hope you all enjoyed this very episode, though. As usual, if you did, please make sure to go ahead and smash that like button right down below for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new around here and haven't done so just yet, also please make sure to go ahead and smash that subscribe button, as well as the bell icon right next to it, in order to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. With all that out of the way, though, as usual, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will catch you in the next episode very, very soon. Ciao.